Tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Scotty Morrison. Welcome to the Korero CD, a pronunciation guide for journalists reporting Māori activities. We hope you'll enjoy this CD and find it a useful aid in your work. Most of the exercises you will be hearing are in Chapter 10 of Korero. There is also a list of place names and people's names from the CD at the back of the book, in the same order that you'll hear them. If you follow this guide, you'll be pronouncing Māori in the way recommended as the official language of New Zealand. Although there are some differences in dialects around the country, what you will learn here is understood across all iwi. If at first the sounds are difficult to master, don't be discouraged, because if you keep listening to the CD and practicing, in time you'll develop an ear for pronouncing Māori competently. There are 5 vowel sounds in Māori. They can be pronounced as short or long sounds. In written form, the long vowel is usually marked with a macron. Here are the short and long forms of the vowels. A as in pat. A as in car. E as in pencil. E as in measure. I as in eat. E as in heel. O as in fork. O as in yaw. U as in you. U as in roof. Where 2 different vowels appear together, they both keep their basic sound, but are run together to create a smooth transition. Here are some exercises for you to practice putting the vowels together, beginning with A. I, ao, au. I, ao, au. Air, e, eu, eu. Air, e, eu, eu. Ia, ie, io, iu. Ia, ie, io, iu. Oa, oe, oi, ou. Oa, oe, oi, ou. Ua, ue, ui, uo. Ua, ue, ui, uo. Now we'll work with consonants. Some of the 10 consonant sounds in Māori are similar to those in English, but there are some important differences. The r in Māori is quite close to the English l, with the tongue near the front of the mouth. Try these place names to hear the r sound. Roto, rua. Muru, para. O, ra, kei. O rewa. Reinga. Rātana. Rotorua. Muru, para. O, ra, kei. O, rewa. Reinga. Rātana. Wairarapa. 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 The T is sounded with the tongue behind the front upper teeth. Tōtara. Tōtara. Try that again with your tongue behind the upper teeth. Tōtara. Tōtara. The T is not the sound we hear in the English word tent. You could try now to say the word tōtara with your tongue behind the upper teeth and then saying tent. You will feel and hear the difference. Tōtara, tent. Tōtara and tent. Try these place names. Te Awamutu. Te Awamutu. Te Tai Tokerau. Te Tai Tokerau. Rangi Toto. Rangi Toto. Taupō. Taupō. Moving to the P sound now. Once again, the P in Māori is generally a bit softer than in English. It is not the explosive sound like the first P in pump, but it is more like the second P in pump. Try that now. Pump. The softer P at the end of pump is what we want to achieve in our Māori pronunciation. Now try these place names using the soft P. Papakura. Papakura. Pukekohe. Pukekohe. O punake. O punake. Puketeraki. Puketeraki. Parapara umu. Parapara umu. Next, we look at the sound made by putting the two consonants N and G together. Ng. While this Māori consonant is not used to begin English words, the sound itself is familiar within words. The ng is used in singer, for instance. Say that word. Singer. Singer. Here is that same sound in a South Island place name. Inangahua. Inangahua. Now try that ng at the start of some place names. Ngā Uruhoi. Ngā Uruhoi. Ngā Urunga. Ngā Urunga. Ngongo taha. Ngongo taha. Ngāwha. Ngāwha. And now a double whammy for those of you who are finding that easy. Ngunguru. Ngunguru. The WH or F consonant in Māori is the same sound as the F in feather. While there are tribal differences in pronunciation, the F as in feather sound is one that all Māori speakers will recognize. Try these place names. Whangarei, whangarei. Whakatāne, whakatāne. Whenua pai, whenua pai. Whangaparāoa, whangaparāoa. If a word looks challenging, try dividing it into syllables to help your pronunciation. For example, ru, a, tō, ri, a. Ruatoria. Ru, a, tō, ri, a. Wha, nau, ngā, ta, ngā. Whanaungatanga. Wha, nau, ngā, ta, ngā. Ra, ngā, ti, ra, ta, ngā. Rangatiratanga. Ra, ngā, ti, ra, ta, ngā. Ma, nā, ki, ta, ngā. Manaakitanga. Ma, nā, ki, ta, ngā. Stress is usually on the long vowel, which ideally will be marked with a macron or on the first syllable of a word. Here is a way to practice the long and short vowel sounds. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. And now the long vowel sound. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Ra, re, ri, ro, ru. Ra, re, ri, ro, ru. And the long vowel sound. Ra, re, ri, ro, ru. Ra, re, ri, ro, ru. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. And the long vowel sound. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. Ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. And the long vowel sounds. Ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. Ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. Wa, we, wi, wo, wu. Wa, we, wi, wo, wu. And the long vowel sounds. Wa, we, wi, wo, wu. Wa, we, wi, wo, wu. ngā nge ngi ngō ngu. Ngā nge ngi ngō ngu. And once again, the long vowel sounds ngā, nge, ngi, ngō, ngu. Ngā, nge, ngi, ngō, ngu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And the long vowel sounds. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Na, ne, ni, no, nu. Na, ne, ni, no, nu. And the long vowel sounds. Na, ne, ni, no, nu. Na, ne, ni, no, nu. Pa, pe, pi, po, pu. Pa, pe, pi, po, pu. And the long vowel sounds. Pa, pe, pi, po, pu. Pa, pe, pi, po, pu. And finally, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. Fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. And the long vowel sounds. Fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. Fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. You will notice that all Māori words end in a vowel. And within longer words, the meaningful parts also all end in a vowel. For example, within the words pā tere tere and miro miro, the meaningful parts are pā tere tere and miro miro. The final e of a word is never a. The Māori word for man is not tānei. The sound is always e, as in egg. You can try this out with the word tāne by practicing with tāneg at first, and then leaving off the two G's. For example, tāneg, tāneg, tāne, tāne, tāne. Avoid stressing the second to last syllable of a word. This is a common error. Two surnames often mispronounced are those of Tau Henare and Nanaia Mahuta. Some place emphasis on the second to last syllable, like this, Tau Henare and Nanaia Mahuta. This is not correct. The stress should be on the first vowel, he of Henare and ma of Mahuta. Henare and Mahuta. The stress guidelines are: stress the first long vowel, which ideally should be marked with a macron. Examples are oamaru, oamaru, puhoi, puhoi, tūrangi, tūrangi. If there is no long vowel, stress the first diphthong, two different vowels together. For example, I, as in marae. Hear how the stress is on the diphthong marae. Another example is the o in koroua. The stress is on the diphthong o, koroua, koroua. If there is no long vowel and no diphthong, stress the first syllable of the word. Rangitāne, Rangitāne. Tarawera. Tarawera. Kahurangi. Kahurangi. Using these same rules, here are some examples of where to place the stress on the names of some well-known people. Tona awatere huata. Tona awatere huata. Parekura horomia. Parekura horomia. Georgina te heu heu. Georgina te heu heu. Nanaya mahuta. Nanaya mahuta. Moana meki. Moana meki. Mita ririnui. Mita ririnui. Metiria ture. Metiria ture. Tariana turia. Tariana turia. Ani waka. Ani waka. Hami piripi. Hami piripi. Ruakere hond. Ruakere hond. Mahara okeroa. Mahara okeroa. Pita paraone. Pita paraone. Note that stressing a vowel does not necessarily mean that it is held as a long vowel. Short vowels like the E in pita can be stressed without lengthening the sound. Here are some sentences to practice your pronunciation and the rules for stressing syllables. The Tainui Member of Parliament, Nanaya Mahuta, maintains she has the complete support of her iwi, hapu and whānau. The tribes of Te Tai Tokerau gathered at Te Ti Marae this morning to watch a reenactment of the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi. Students from Te Wānanga o Raukawa displayed their talents today at the National Kapahaka competitions in Rotorua. The 70th celebration of the Ngā Uru Hoi netball team was held in Raitihi in the weekend. A hui held by Te Taura Whiri i Te Reo Māori to mark the 31st anniversary of Te Rā o Te Reo Māori, Māori Language Day, was organised by the Chief Executive, Hami Piripi. Te Papa, also known as Te Papa Tongarewa, has welcomed the Whanganui tribes onto their marae. The protocol included karanga, whai korero, waiata, and hongi. The hui ended with a contemporary hāngi. The first kohanga reo in Aotearoa were opened in Pokeatua, Wainui o Mata, and Waifetu, Hutt Valley, in 1982. The Māori Battalion of World War II, Te Hokowhitu a Tū Mātauenga, held a reunion recently at the Tauhereniko racecourse. The reasons for the dismissal of Piripi Motumotu of Ngāti Kahungunu, Ngāti Rongomai Wahine, and Rangitāne descent remain under wraps. Wairangi Kōpū, Temepara Clark, and Verena Wihongi all received sports scholarships last night in Ōtaki. Te whānau a Panui, whakatōhea, rongo whakata, ngaita manuhiri, and te aitanga a Mahaki are all tribes who live in or around the east coast area of Te Tairāwhiti. Around the Rotorua area are a group of tribes with some names that are ideal for practicing pronunciation. Ngāti Pikiao, Ngāti Pikiao, Tūhourangi, Tūhourangi, Te ure o Uenuku Kōpako, Te ure o Uenuku Kōpako, Ngāti Whakaue, Ngāti Whakaue, Ngāti Tapuika, Ngāti Tapuika, and Ngāti Rangiwewehi. Ngāti Rangiwewehi. Now we move on to some greetings. A mihi is a basic greeting or introduction to let people know a bit about you. It can be expanded to include as much information as you like. We'll go through the greetings as they appear in Pou Korero, Chapter 10. Kia ora. Kia ora. Hello. Thank you. Tēnā koe. Tēnā koe. A more formal hello to one person. Tēnā kōrua. Tēnā kōrua. Hello to two people. Tēnā koutou. Tēnā koutou. Hello to more than two people. Tēnā koutou katoa. Tēnā koutou katoa. Hello to three or more people. Kia ora koutou. Kia ora koutou. Hello to you all. Kia ora tātou. Kia ora tātou. Means hello everybody when you are greeting a group of which you are a part. Morena. Morena. Good morning. Ko Scotty Morrison aho. Ko Scotty Morrison aho. I'm Scotty Morrison. Kei te pēhea koe. Kei te pēhea koe. How are you? Kei te pai. Kei te pai. Good. Okay. Ko wai tōu ingoa. Ko wai tōu ingoa. What is your name? Ko Scotty Morrison, taku ingoa. Ko Scotty Morrison, taku ingoa. My name is Scotty Morrison. Aroha mai. Aroha mai. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Kapai. Kapai. Well done. Haere mai. Haere mai. Welcome. Come forward. Ka kite anō. Ka kite anō. See you again. These are also some greetings we can use when we are on the telephone. Tēnā koe. Kia ora. It's Scotty Morrison here. Ko Scotty Morrison tēnei. I would like to speak to Hone. Kei te hia kōrero au kia Hone. Yes. I. No. Carl. Can I speak to him or her, please? Tēnā, kia kōrero au ki aia. I'll put you through to him or her. Māku koe e whakawhiti atu. Thank you. Kia ora. How are you? Kei te pēhea koe. I'm well. Kei te pai. Thank you. Kia ora rā. Goodbye. See you later. Hei kona. Goodbye. See you later. Ai. Hei kona. Now we'll go through the short list of Māori names for New Zealand towns and cities in Pou Korero. Ashburton. Hakatere. Auckland. Tāmaki Makaurau. Blenheim. Te Waiharakeke. Bluff. Murihiku. Christchurch. O Tautahi. Denivik. Tāmaki Nui Ārua. Dunedin. O Te Poti. Fielding. Aorangi. Foxton. Te Awa Hou. Gisborne. Tūranga Nui a Kiwa. Greymouth. Māwhera. Hamilton. Kirikiri Roa. Hastings. Heretaunga. Invercargill. Waihopai. Levin. Taitoko. Lower Hutt. Te Awakairangi. Masterton. Whakaoriori. Napier. Ahuriri. Nelson. Whakatū. New Plymouth. Ngā Motu. o amaru, te oha amaru. Palmerston North, te papa I o ea. Petone, pito one. Taupō, taupō nui a tia. Tauranga, tauranga moana. Timaru, te tihi amaru. Apahat, whakatiki. Waitemata, waitemata. Wanganui, whanganui. Wellington, te whanganui a tara, pōneke. Whakatāne, whakatāne. Whangarei, whangarei. The next part of the CD is the list of words commonly used in New Zealand English, the glossary. Ahika, maintenance of kinship and links to a particular area. Ake, forever. Te ao Māori, the Māori world. Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ariki, hereditary leader or chief. Aroha, caring, love, sympathy, affection. Atua, spirit, God. Awhi, embrace, assist or support. Haere mai, welcome, enter. Haka, posture dance, chant of welcome or defiance. Hakari, feast. Hangi, earth oven and the food cooked in it. Hapu, subtribe. Harakeke, New Zealand flags. Hauora, health. He, a, indefinite article. Heitiki, a carved flat figure worn around the neck. Hikoi, march, long walk. Hoa, friend, mate, companion. Hoha, tiresome, wearisome, a person who is a nuisance. Hongi, pressing or touching noses as a physical introduction. Hui, a meeting of any kind, conference, gathering, assembly. Iwi, people, nation, tribe. Kaha, strength, as in kia kaha, be strong. Kayawhina, a person who provides help or assistance. Kahuiariki, genealogy of high rank. Kaihautu, leader, helmsman of waka. Kaimoana, seafood. Kaitiaki, guardian. Kaitiakitanga, guardianship. Kai, food. Kai Korero, speaker. Kāinga, village, home. Kai whakahaere, coordinator. Kākahu, harakeke woven cloak. Kākāriki, green. Kapahaka, Māori performing arts or the group that performs them. Kapai, good, excellent. Karakia, prayer, chant, church service. Karanga, welcoming call to invite guests to enter the marae. Kaumātua, elder or elders, senior people in a kin group, including females in the plural form. Te Kauhanganui, the governing body of Waikato Tainui. Kaupapa, program, plan, purpose, philosophy, objective, agenda. Kawa, ritual. Kāwanatanga, government. Kete, woven basket or bag. Kiingitanga, kingship, the concept of and support for a pan-tribal Māori sovereign. Ko auau, a music instrument like a flute. Koha, gift, present, usually money, given by guests to hosts. Ko hangareo, language nest, Māori language preschool. Korero, talk, speak, discussion. Koro, old man, term of respect for an elderly man. Koroua, male elder. Koru, spiral motif. Kotahitanga, unity. Kōtiro, girl. Ko whaiwhai, patterns on a meeting house rafters. Kuia, female elder, senior woman. Kūpapa, traitor, neutral person or Māori who supported Crown during New Zealand wars. Kura, school. Mahi, work, job. Mahi kai, food gathering. Mana, power, authority, influence, prestige. Manakitanga, hospitality. Mana moana, modern term for control of fisheries or coastline. Manawa, heart, belly. Mana whenua, long-term ancestral connections with the land or status and authority held at any particular time. Te māngai, title given to T.W. Ratana, founder of the Ratana movement. Manuhiri, guests, visitors. Māori, natural, native. Māoritanga, Māori culture. Marae, open space in front of meeting house, whole complex including kāinga around the meeting house. Maraiatea, tapu area or courtyard in front of the meeting house. Mātaitai, seafood. Mahinga mātaitai is a legal term for reserves under Fisheries Act managed by a local Māori committee for gathering seafood for traditional communal purposes. Matariki, the Pleiades constellation that heralds the Māori New Year. Mātauranga, knowledge. Mate, death, illness. Maurako, Māori weaponry, armed martial arts. Mauri, life force. Mihi, greeting. Minita, minister. Miri, massage. Moko mokai, preserved human heads. Moko, tattoo on face or body. Tā moko, the art of tattooing. Mokopuna, descendant or grandchild. Morehu, survivor. Moriori, indigenous people of the Chatham Islands. Rekohu. Mō Teatea, lament, tribal song. No mai, welcome. Ngā, the, definite article. Plural. Ngai, a tribal prefix. For example, Ngai Tuhoi. Ngāti, tribal prefix. For example, Ngāti Raukawa. Sometimes used as slang for community. New Tireni, transliteration of New Zealand. Ohu, a group working in cooperation. For example, Te Ohu Kai Moana. Pa, village, fortified settlement. Pai pai, a beam on the threshold of the meeting house, or a bench off to one side. Pānui, to publish, public notice. Papa tu wānuku, earth mother. Piu piu, traditional skirt made of harakeke. Poi, dance performed with small flax ball on string, ball used in such dances. Poroporo aki, final farewell, often for the dead. Poukai, kingitanga hui. Pounamu, greenstone, nephrite. Porphyry, welcome. Puha, edible sow thistle, often eaten with pork. Rahui, prohibition, reservation, ban on an activity or an area. Rangatahi, youth. Rangatira, leader, chief. Rangi, rangi nui, the sky father. Raranga, weaving. Rātana, religious movement founded in 1918 by T.W. Rātana. Raupatu, confiscate, take by force. Reo, voice, language. Ringatu, religious movement founded by Te Koti in 1867. Rongoā, medicine, remedy, to apply medicine. Rōpū, group of people. Rūnanga, council. Rūnanga āiwi, tribal council. Taha Māori, Māori dimensions of life, a Māori approach. Take, cause, subject for discussion. Tamaiti, child. Tamariki, children. Tāne, man, husband. Tangata whenua, people of the land, local people. Tangi, cry for the dead, ceremony of mourning. Taniwha, deity. Taonga, treasured possession. Taonga puoro, musical instruments. Tapu, sacred, prohibited, not to be touched. Tauiwi, foreigner, stranger. Tauda here, a group of unrelated iwi outside of their traditional iwi areas. Tautoko, give support. Te, the, definite article, singular. Taina, taina, junior relative, younger brother of male, younger sister of female. Tikanga, rule, plan, law, correct method, custom. Tino rangatiratanga, self-determination, absolute authority, full sovereignty. Tipuna, ancestor, plural, tipuna, ancestors. Tuakana, senior relative, older brother of male, older sister of female. Tupāpaku, corpse. Tupuna, ancestor, plural, tupuna, ancestors. Tūrangawaiwai, a place to stand, sense of belonging, a home marae, a seat of identity. Urupā, cemetery, burial place. Uruwhenua, passport. Wāhi tapu, sacred place, usually a burial ground or pā site. Wahine, woman, wife, spouse, plural, wāhine. Waiata, song, lament, chant which follows a speech. Waiata āringa, action song. Wairua, spirit, soul. Waka, canoe, tribal federation. All the iwi and hapu descended from the crew of a founding waka. Waka ama, outrigger canoe. Waka tauwa, war canoe. Wānanga, place of high learning. Wero, challenge. Whai Korero, the art and practice of speech-making, formal marae discussion. Whakairo, carving. Whakapapa, genealogy. Whakatau, part of a pōhiri. Whakatauki, whakatauaki, a saying or proverb. Whānau, family. Whanaungatanga, sense of relationship, of kinship. Whāngai, to nurture or feed, customary Māori adoption of a child. Whare, house. Whare kai, dining room. Whare kura, Māori immersion secondary school, house of learning. Whare mate, a place where a dead person rests. Whare nui, meeting house. Whare paku, toilet. Whare wānanga, university, tertiary institution, place of higher learning. Whenua, land, country, afterbirth, placenta. It has been a pleasure to help you with your pronunciation of the Māori language. May you enjoy this aspect of your work and remember that we all make mistakes. Just keep trying and your effort will pay off. Nō reira tēnā koutou.